We are under the bright lights tonight. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Next for New York, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Giancarlo Stanton now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He brings with him a .313 batting average. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. He takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Adam Eaton.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now that's popped up. Gregorius shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. In now for Washington, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And it's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Wieters has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Now a pickoff play at second, and they got him. Gregorius. Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And another throw over.
Hey, he's in.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Hit hard on the ground at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. Spin and a throw back to second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these
And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A wave and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Luke Voigt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Severino. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Striding in once again, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 6.
Matt Wieters
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Wieters playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the first out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Pitch on the way.
Second baseman, Wilmer Depot.
Swing and a liner. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So digging in now, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 runs. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So striding in, Adam Eaton trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Turner is on his way home. Now the relay home. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Swung on and missed, and here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-0 home. And that one got a piece of him. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Strasburg comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Strasburg with a check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. His is looked at, and the count moves full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch on its way. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit sharply on the ground, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Juan Soto, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he struck the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Wieters reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Down the third baseline. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Voigt, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilmer Defoe. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? No balls and 1 strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. While the throw pulls him off the bag. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Defoe on third with 2 out. A ball and 2 strikes now. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Very weakly on the ground. On its way is pitch number 75. Toto is after it. 2 gone.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilmer Defoe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. In now is Adam Eaton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Digging in now, Luke Boyd. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Luke Boyd becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Popped him up. Defoe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gleyber Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sanchez at third with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score, the runner from third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Crota Glover enters the ballgame out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. So 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres has it. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit down the line at first. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Popped him up. Defoe into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Steven Strasburg. Can't ask for much more. He's Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out of the game. And here's a fastball called for strike. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
0-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Severino has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself.
And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Into the second deck and gone. Striding in, Didi Gregorius, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Gregorius.
1-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just...
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to. Do. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Yonder Alonso.
In there, strike 1. Previous